In your panel, you talked about net neutrality. I was the one that asked the net neutrality question, but so it seems like a lot of movements like this, like net neutrality, have their moment. So like there's the march in Selma and the deaths on the bridge, or there's the John Oliver video, which sort of crashes the FCC website. Do you think that campaign finance reform needs a movement or moments like that to sort of really spark national interest?
You know, every moment had about 1,000 moments before that slowly built the momentum. And I think that's actually the most interesting dynamic about the internet activism. We've seen this slow rhythm of activity that has become more and more powerful as it's developed. And so I think that what's necessary here is that this activism recognize the shift that's necessary to address this more fundamental question. And I don't know what the moments are that get us there, but I'm pretty confident we're getting there, because as I speak to people in the network neutrality fight, people in the SOPA people fight, people in the TPP fight, these are all people who recognize that the only reason they're in that fight is this fundamental corruption of the way our political system works. And the only way to get over that corruption, I think people have got to see, is to insist and restore something of equality back in our systems, which obviously we don't have right now.
And also in your speech you talked about needing an adult to run as president. I was wondering if there was any interest for you to be that adult.
You know, what we need is an adult who has an automatic credibility in the nation, and somebody who could credibly commit that, you know, in fact, they're not, you know, trying to become president and not going to step aside. So I'm really keen to find and help find that person, but I'm not somebody that would have that credibility.